Well, again, one of the unique components I think that we have is for all the engineering science courses, we have a laboratory component to them. And I teach the circuits and instrumentation lab, and in that lab I do a combination. I think it's really an opportunity for us to demonstrate to students how theory and reality are truly related to each other. And I do a combination of different types and styles of labs. Some of them are purely demonstrations of theory, and others are discovery labs. And the lab that you witnessed was a discovery lab. We haven't talked about the topic that they were investigating yet in class. So what they were doing was they were measuring they were taking some measurements of different frequency signals, and they were going to self-discover what's called the Shannon-Nyquist sampling theorem. And we haven't talked about that in class yet. That's what we're working on this week, and the purpose of that is to have them see that they can create their own knowledge and they can come to these conclusions before they don't have to rely on us as faculty members to come up with to tell them the answers. Mm-hmm. They can come up with them themselves through using the scientific method and through using standard practices in engineering and science. And I think this is important because as we move forward and as they move forward with their careers, they're going to have to create their own knowledge. They're not going to get everything that we've told them, and they are not going to see things, or they're going to see things that they haven't encountered in their undergraduate education prior. So the ability to do that is really important, and I think that was something that was hopefully demonstrated in that lab. What we're trying to do is train engineers to think about a product or a process that they're going to design, and what are the sustainability implications of that product and process. And that's where a lot of companies fall short in their product design and process design, is they're not thinking at the time that they're actually building or getting ready to build this product. They're not thinking about that through the whole life cycle. Mm-hmm. And I think that's where we're creating an engineer who's going to think about it up front in the design phase, not after the fact.